So I'm back with another video. Quick question. Okay, so it's a little cooler in Houston than normal. And I'm totally a girl when it comes to this kind of shit. Stuff. I'm really trying to work on my cursing. I've been watching videos and child, I'm going on right now. My question is, because it's cooler in the city, should I have like warmed my car up? Because I just kind of got in it and I'm hitting it. Like, I don't know. I'm asking a question because eventually I'm gonna want a new car and I want to be able to take care of it. So if I start off taking care of the car that I currently have, then, you know, when I get my new car, then I will know how to take care of it as well. Because I am not one to want to be in like the shop all the time. I always have about no. I like things to go smoothly in my life. Girl, the hell? I got here. I was already. Never mind. We are working on our attitude. So I'm on my way to the nail shop, y'all, because these nails have had it. I just can't. The pedicure can wait because I just got a pedicure last week, but the manicure is atrocious. And I was trying to figure out why. I'm going to get to it. I promise I am. The problem is I have this strange addiction to hot water. So I'm always using hot water to... The light is green. Do I need to honk? I'm always using hot water to like bathe or wash dishes or mop or anything having to do with water. I prefer it hot. Did not know that it messes with the chemicals or the particles that make up the gel. They loosen up when heat is applied to them and they start to peel and lift. And I'm like, oh, she didn't do it. And something told me to do some research. Hot water is definitely a culprit, so I need to get them done. Even though they were already starting to lift, so I need to get my nails done maybe once a week. My toes maybe every 2 weeks, because I don't walk around barefoot anymore. That was banshee, and I don't do that shit anymore. So I don't really need, you know, to go to work on Myra's feet every week, but it's gonna be a bi-weekly thing. But these hands, oh no, you can't put me in back, Curtis, you just can't. So that's where I'm going, and then after that I think I'm gonna go to the park. Either way, I am here to talk about the Braxtons. I did watch, was this episode 3? I'm just gonna kind of hit the bullet points because what's pissing me off is y'all keep, okay, let me just say this before I get into the things, because I know when I clip this clip for TikTok, it's gonna do its thing. So Towanda, this season is not looking good for you at all, mama. At all. As if all of the things we currently know about you is not bad enough. Now we find out that you've been holding alleged T, that Tamar been sleeping with one of Tony's exes. Now, of course, I'm gonna echo the masses. Girl, you are diabolical for holding on to something like this all this time just to, oh, I know where the bodies are buried. Girl, evil. Because see, now you're not only messing with Tamar's life, you held this secret from Toni. Although, when it was said, Toni didn't look to... Girl, if I found out that one of my siblings had been sleeping with one of my exes, would not be enough. I would give a little bit more than... You were more so shocked that it was being said on national television in front of 6 cameras than you were about what was being said. Which lets me know that either A, you know it ain't true, or B, you already motherfucking knew. Toni wasn't moved like somebody should be moved when you find out that your sibling is moving with one of your exes. No, baby. I done been in situations where a lot less has been revealed and tables were turned. Furniture was rearranged. I'm just not seeing it for that. But you low down, Towanda. You got in your feelings because that girl said she paid for your house. She put the down payment down for your house. She ain't lying. And notice, you never denied that you were a thief. You never denied that she put it down. Is this where I'm going? You never denied that she put the down payment down. No, it's the next one. Never denied it. And that SSI stuff with Mama Evelyn, oh, baby, that's been going around. When it's a lie, it eventually dies off. Notice we don't really talk about the Illuminati no more. There's a lot of stuff that were, crazy rumors. Crazy rumors. That eventually died off because they made no sense or they had no validity and we just left it alone. After all that, for the longest time, after all this time, we are still holding on to the story that you stole money from Mama. You did. Towanda Latasha Scott Braxton, you stole. Not only from your mother, but you stole from your sister. That girl put you in that house. That girl bought you a car that you let Andre raggedy ass drive in. Then you stole her clothes. The girl said she thought she lost the clothes. We have all worn our siblings' clothes. They very well knew we had them. I got my sister blanket right now. She got the robe, I got the blanket, and she know good and goddamn well she will never get that blanket. I done been in and out of a relationship. I done been by myself. I done been back home with my parents. That blanket has traveled with me everywhere, and it will die with me. She knows that. She has no thought in her mind that she misplaced that blanket. She know I got it. Yet, Tamar thought she didn't have that shit no more. Because you took it and you hid it. Diabolical. You stayed with Trina and Gabe. Were you not also a victim now? And Trina, you're a victim. No, the fuck she ain't. And you ain't either. You a bald-headed lie. A bald-headed lie. Then, somebody had let the tea be known. Girl, you got convicted of fraud. Why would we, girl? Y'all want to stay quiet about that? Mama got convicted of fraud. She was stealing blank checks from her job and trying to cash them at fucking liquor stores. You are a thief. Ain't no secrets, girl. You got sticky fingers, bitch. Goddamn secret, nothing. The only thing you doing in secret is stealing. Girl, please. We more so to believe that you just stole somebody, man, since you still every motherfucking thing. This ain't my turn. When I heard that shit about the fraud, girl, that took me. That was it. That was it. And to make matters worse, even your husband making you look like a goddamn fool. You bald-headed at your wedding, and he got on a fucking wig. Ain't that the most ass-backwards shit you'd ever heard of? Towanda was bald. I mean ski bald. And her bald-headed husband had a fucking wig on. A piece, bitch. A piece. Andre say, is it Andre? I don't know what his name is. He say, bitch, you might not want to get you a piece, but I'm going to get me one. I'm going to get me a piece. I'm going to get me a piece. Let me go ahead and get my nails done, and then we're going to talk about the episode. All right, y'all, I am back. Took me a little while because I had to wait on my girl. So when I first started coming here, a lady named Lynn did my nail. Okay, I'm a little tipsy because I had 2 mimosas. Hey. So Lynn started doing the nails first, and then Vicky was doing it because every time I would come, Lynn wouldn't be here. Lynn was here today, bitch. Oh, and I'm trying to stop cursing, but Lynn was here today. Lynn did. I'm gonna start calling up here and just seeing when Lynn is gonna be available, so that way I don't have to. Oh man, I gotta go to the store. I need to roll up because I'm about to go to a park. Just to get some QT, just spend some time with myself, with nature, with God. But I ain't got no guards. So we're about to go to the store. But we are here to, girl. She almost got her bell wrong. You saw her? Girl, no ma'am. Back it on up. Okay. I had cooked some spaghetti, but I think I still want to get something while I'm out. Maybe like a smoothie from Smoothie King or something like that. Nothing heavy because I still want the spaghetti once I get big. But, girl, I don't even know where I'm going. I don't know what park I'm going to go to. Maybe Herman. I'm thinking Memorial because I don't think I've ever been to Memorial Park. But if it's too far out, girl, you can just forget about it. And what's the quickest way to Memorial? I just need a store right now. So let's just focus on that. All right. Where were we? Oh shit, maybe I need to turn. No, I don't. The Braxtons. Okay, so okay, I promise. I'm not really gonna go down the line of like how the episode went down because I don't have any notes. But what I will say is, Mama Evelyn, when you keep information from your kids, it's along the lines of who you dating, your finances, the will, and who you leaving what to, because you don't want them fighting before you up out of here. Like, you know, little stuff like that, gossip. Things concerning your heart that can lead to surgery. It's not something you withhold from your children, especially if you okay with telling your grandchild who just gonna take their messy behind straight to their mama and gossip about it anyway, because he don't know what to do. So it was like you wanted Tamar to know, but you didn't want to tell Tamar directly. So you told, what's the baby name? I forgot the child name, but you told the child to tell girl child, okay. And then you having surgery, and it's still situations going on where you may have to have a girl, What is the problem? Like, truly, what is the problem? Oh, it's a shell right there. No, but this one up here too. It's a gas station right here too. What is the problem? Girl, no ma'am. No ma'am, Miss Evelyn. No ma'am, Miss Evelyn. No ma'am. You're gonna have to do better than that. Like, the kids is really worried about you, and rightfully so. You are not in your prime to be having heart surgeries. Girl, no, like, no. My mom had a procedure, and they had to literally, and she's not even 70 yet. They had to, you know, keep an eye on her and do some tests to make sure she was even in the proper shape to have that surgery. And that wasn't her heart. So if this is your heart at 70 plus, you got children who are almost as old as my mama. Like, girl, stop. Stop it altogether now. Stop it. What else? Toni going on tour again. When people of this magnitude that have been in the business this long still going to it means one or two things. Either you bored and ain't got nothing to do and you just love it so much, or the money is running low and you need to replenish them funds. Cause I'm thinking it's the latter, because where we see you in the show, the tour is vastly approaching and you are still learning dance moves. And even if you've already learned them, you ain't sure about it because you was looking at the dancer the whole time to make sure you was on beat and hitting the right mark and hitting the right cue. For you to be this close to showtime and you not sure your dance moves, and all you gonna give is a shimmy with your hands in the air anyway? Like, I don't. Everybody got health concerns. Trina, your man is also somebody who don't want to tell you nothing. He dropped you off at the airport and went straight to urgent care. It's a shame that in this family, filming and showing the world that everything is okay is more important than actual reality on an actual reality show. The reality is my husband got something going on, and baby, I'm not going to Tulum with you. I'm not doing, oh, hey baby. I'm not going to Tulum with you. I need to take my man to the hospital. Period. I'm not gonna go, then find out he in the hospital and had a situation. Then I gotta rush back so we can film and talk about, no ma'am. It's just not filming, and then we can talk about it later. But I'm not about to risk safety to show the viewers a fictionalized reality. Girl, what? Take the battery off. Like, take the mic, take it off. Because at this point, we just drove up to this airport for, because honestly, like, where's the communications where we could have had this conversation before I even started packing to even get in this car, to even be taken to the air. Like, I should have known. I am your wife, and I don't know that you have a health issue that serious to where after you drop me off, you going straight to urgent care? I didn't want you to worry. I'm your wife. I'm supposed to be the one person who worries in a situation like this. Then who else? Who else? Tamar. Tamar is sitting down for an interview podcast type of situation with T.S. Madison. Q. I still, as much as I stomach and tolerate and can digest Tamar, I still am having trouble understanding why the people who you feel most connected to is a group of people that you don't even belong to. You find your home. I can understand being an ally, being LGBT adjacent. There are people in my life, shout out to the ladies of the Justice League. Neither one of them are gay, but they are gay adjacent. They are, they are allies. Don't get me wrong, they have a full circle of people who don't deal with none of what we deal with. But because they love us, there's the allyship. Your whole community, your whole village, your whole circle, absent of your sisters and mom, are gay. Everybody that breathes around you is a part of the LGBT community, and you still find solace in but you're not gay. And I can understand a woman being kind and being so feminine. Okay, Beyonce gives that. Beyonce got gay people in her camp. But if you look at her everyday circle, it reflects who she is. You're not gay. You're not trans. I'm not saying hanging with T.S. Madison is an issue. I'm only bringing this up because we see you with T.S. Madison and it leads to a bigger conversation. Anytime we see you with anybody, they're a part of the LGBT community. Where are your friends that reflect who you are? Because you're not a gay man and you're not a trans woman. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Then you got Towanda. Towanda Latasha Scott Braxton is trying on dresses for her upcoming wedding. And while you holding secrets, I guess the one secret you should have told was when the actual wedding was. Because the person who was in charge of getting your look together thought he had months to prepare. You have days, and he thought he had months. A cluster of weeks. While you telling everybody else's business, how about you start telling the right people yours? So they can get your business together. And I just want my sister to help. You want a whole lot of help, maybe because you've been living off of all of them this whole time. I ain't never seen somebody who wants so much help, and you want them to show up. You want them to help pay for it. You want them to finance the catering. Maybe you ain't got no wig because you thought the girls was gonna come through with that. Your husband, he got his stuff together. He got his wig. He got all his people. He got his dates. He showed up looking stress-free and blessed. Your head was shining, and it wasn't because you had scalp oil on it. You were stressed. Mama, get it together. You right behind Toni. So if Toni's in her mid-50s, you in your early 50s or late 40s. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Not one thing. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Don't nobody need to help you. Showing up and being a part should be the most memorable thing you should be wanting from them. I want you here. I want you a part of this experience. I want you to build this memory with me. Most people, when they go to a wedding or they're invited to be in a wedding, is responsible for paying what they need to pay for what they got on. That's it. I'm paying for the outfit. I'm going to get my hair done how you want me to get it. Boom, cake. If I need to get my nails a certain color, boom, cake. My toes a certain color, boom, cake. Or shoes, boom, cake. If we're going on a trip, boom, cake. That's all I'm responsible for paying for. Unless you got it like that and you handling everybody. But what I'm not going to do is pay for my shit and yours. You wanted your sisters to pay for all of their shit and then pitch in to help make your day memorable. Why are you this old still expecting people to pay for things for you? Outside of your damn husband. What you marrying this nigga for? If you want your sisters to pay for everything. I don't understand, girl. But that's what it's giving. That's what the episode was giving. I don't really know what else to say, because again, all of the clips that y'all are giving us to really sink our teeth into, oh bitch, this is happening, it's just like tidbits. Y'all, the whole episode is one thing, and then y'all end each episode with pieces of this big blowout that really should be at the end, because by the time we see the actual dinner, by that time we would have gotten the entire conversation, because you keep giving us pieces. I don't want to talk about pieces. In the words of Tamar Braxton, I don't want your pieces. No. But that's what this episode gave y'all. I gave it what I had. I could have given more, but I didn't take notes. Because it really didn't give much. But yeah, I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Until next time, same place, same time.